car's warmed up. Pretty awesome to get all the gear and all the bags and everything. I can commute to work when it's 30 degrees out. It's a beautiful thing. It's windy as hell right now. Oh, it's a dead rabbit right there. All right. Nice. Well. Very well. It's so windy today. Oh, I don't know if you can hear any of that. Oh my goodness. It is windy. Windy. Alright. Cool. 1994 Honda CB1000. What are we doing here? Got this bike a few months ago. Someone must have loved this thing. When I got it, it had 48,000 miles on it. And now I'm at 50, almost 51,000 miles. So it's up there. It's a pretty big bike. They call it the Project Big One. I really... Well, this bike is just big for most people. I'm 5'7", 140 pounds. I'm pretty short, and this thing is a monster of a motorcycle. Not in terms of power, performance, or anything, but just the size of it, man. It's almost similar in size to, I don't know, like a cruiser or something. Like, it just doesn't feel... It doesn't feel like not light and agile traffic. Once you get this thing up to speed, man, this thing rips. I mean, that's 75 right there. Like, yeah, I picked this up. You know, my first street bike was a 1976 Honda CB750 Super Sport that I didn't feel like in the time and effort and money into restoring 100%. I just thought it'd be a cool project, but this came up and I had to snag it just to kind of be a little more modern in traffic, man. It's scary trying to ride that thing. That bike did not want to click in the first gear. So I sold it and I got this one instead. I'd say it was a pretty fair trade right there. Love this thing. I'm still working on baselining it. We have flushed the coolant, flushed the oil, new tires. We've got the front forks straightened up. It seemed like it was in some sort of low-speed accident, which caused the front forks to kind of bend. I've got those aligned, and now she's running really well. Even in the cold. Cold start, not a problem. This bike does have some quirks though. It's got a slight leak out of the petcock off the gas tank, and you gotta look at that. The coolant is... We were trying to fill up the coolant. But yeah, I think the only thing left to do is bleed the brakes and the hydraulic clutch fluid, which is just .4 brake fluid. That should be super easy. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, this bike is pretty much baselined. Be excited to continue to ride this thing. I'm also recording on this microphone with my Cardo, so I would like to know how this sounds compared to using external microphone. Of course, the external microphone is going to be a little more better in terms of sound quality, but this is so much easier. It doesn't require a whole lot more. It's just you put in your helmet and you go. Here. It doesn't tell me the time. Alright, well, shoot. Anyways, today's my birthday. It's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Just another day out here in Flagstick. No, man. It's pretty chilly. It's pretty chilly. Yeah, wind chill is probably in the teens. Yeah. These Sedici gloves I picked up, and they're pretty big and chunky. They work okay. They're just fine. They still get me really cold fingertips, but it's okay. Bypass all this traffic. God dang it. Yeah, riding with these gloves is hard. My dexterity isn't super great. Just not ideal. Running late. So we'll try to get past this as quick as I can. It kind of sucks. Alright, well, oh well. Ah, damn. If I didn't have any bags, I would split right here. Maybe I can squeeze. Boom, no problem. Beautiful. Oh man. It's okay. Running late, no problem. Woo! Ah, dang it. Mm-hmm. Yep, fingers are frozen. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Yep. Riding season this year was pretty spectacular. For getting into bikes in May and ripping on a KLX 300 for a little while, it was pretty good. Didn't travel out of the state like I usually do, just kind of keeping it all local, which is alright with me. And what is all this wet stuff? Yep, I was on a KLX 300 for a little while as my daily, and I needed something a little bit bigger for the street. Thank you, sir. Thank you for not killing me. Oh, dude. And I'm gonna do a full review on this bike. Talk about it. I feel like there's not a lot of content on this bike on the internet, and that's unfortunate because this thing is super cool. It's just like seeing the old CVRs, man. You don't see a whole lot of old CVR content. We're just gonna keep it civilian, keep it real. Nah, fuck that. Just kidding. Are late. Rolling. Keeping it real. Real 100. Boy. Oh, it's spicy right here. And this person's gonna try to go over. And and we're blocked. And someone's asking me to join. I'm almost here. Give me a second. Give me one moment, Tito. I am coming.